Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to the channel, wherever you are in the world. We are doing a continuation for fibromyalgia and pain in the nerves and all those other pains that nobody knows what they are. I do apologize. My fingers are all blue, so ignore that. It's because I made this hat. You want to follow me? I'll just show them the hat. You see, and that hat, and it got, it's a dyed wool with banana fiber, and it did made my finger very blue. But we will continue now. Okay. So we're doing the exercises and ways of helping our body to focus, to be in the now, and to build up so there's always movement in the blood through our body and in the muscles and in the lymphatics, which is very, very important. So the first thing we're going to do is something called a short leg. So I don't know if you looked at some of the videos before. I did do a whole video on the proper short leg, which is a pretend short leg, because that means that part of the body was tense and the other part of the body was loose, and so it looked like a short leg, but it wasn't actually. But that's how we worked on it. So you can go back to a few videos and find that. Today we're going to do the other one that we can do for ourselves. So I'll turn around and I'll show you what to do, and hopefully you can hear me at the same time. All right. So you put your left hand at the back of your neck and your right hand on your hip, and then you turn left, and then you turn right, and then you look forward. Change hands. Left, right, forward. Make sure that that elbow is as far as you can to the side, not here. But if you can't, that's okay. All right, so we did left, right. Now we are going to go left again, and this time we're going to take the left hand and we're going to rub behind that, in that part of the neck, up between the bone here and that muscle here, that groove. That's what we're going to rub. All right, then we're turning again, hand on the hip, turning this way, and now it's on this side, on that groove. And then we're going to do both of them together. And then again, hand here and here, left, right, straight, turn around, left, right, straight. Now we're going to put hands on the hip and we're going to rub those 2 points here right on the buttocks. Rub, 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 rub. Very good. Then what we're going to do now is we're going to tap on our body. So we are going to tap on the shoulder 10 times. Tap on the other shoulder 10 times. On the elbow. Other elbow. On kidney point. On the thighs, which is your gallbladder point. Now, behind the knee, it's very hard if you're having pain or uncomfortable. So what I do is I put one hand on this knee and I tap one knee, change hands, tap on that knee. Get up carefully, in order to protect your back. All right, now we're going to do cross crawl. So that means that right hand is going to go on the left knee and left hand is going to go on the right knee, and we do it 10 times. Now, if you can, get your hand all the way around to tap, like that. But if you can't, even doing this is very good. If you can add your head to it, so you're really having head from side to side or head from side to side, all good. Whatever you can, you're doing. Then we're doing it in the back. So that left hand is going to go to the right foot and the right hand is going to go to the left foot. And we're going to go like that. Again, if you can't lift your hands up, you're just doing it like this. That's okay. If you can't do it standing up, take a chair, sit on the chair, and do it like that. That's okay, as long as you can lift a little bit. You can even just lift your toes like that. It creates a crisscross on the body and it makes everything work really, really well. So whichever level you are on, start from it. If you're still in a really uncomfortable position, you can sit on your chair and you can imagine that you're doing it. You can just imagine it. Try and get it into your head. And once you've done that, in the next few days, slowly, you'll get to the point of being able to do it like that. And then maybe up. And then as the time goes, you might be able to do it standing up and so forth. Another thing that's really important and really worthwhile is having a little trampoline. Now, if you're having a trampoline, try and get something that has those things, or they can be, this one is really cheap, but they're really good. The one with the springs give you a little bit of a jar when you jump, so I don't like that. But what I do, very gentle, just walking on the trampoline gives you a sense of weightless a little bit. It's not like walking on the ground where it's hard on the heels and the toes and it gives you a jump. This is really soft and you can just walk on it. I count to about 60, something like this, before I change. Then I do hands a little bit, or hands. You can get as creative as you would like on it. Whatever you feel comfortable, try and do. Shoulders, blow them down a bit. After you've done a bit of that, and try not to do too much to start off with, just enough to feel that you're breathing. And then try both legs together. So bending your knees and this trampoline has a place to put like a stick so you can actually hold on to it to start off with if you feel that your balance is not very well, or you can hold on to something else. But trampoline is a very good way to get our body moving and get some exercises without actually the jarring of running, and not everybody can go to the yoga every day or whatever. Very good. All right, so we've done this and that. That's on our trampoline. And you can do all sorts of stuff on the trampoline as your creativity, and there are lots of videos on YouTube to go on trampoline. So, all right, and the last thing I would say is to do some stretches. So first of all, get your hands going like this. Concentrate on your hands. Try and concentrate and try and lift them as high as you can. Try and create a path between the fingers up on top and the toes down the bottom. You don't have to close your eyes. I find it that when I close my eyes, I concentrate. I can really feel that line going into the earth, going out from my fingers, right up. And stretch it as far as you can. Make a big circle on the outside. Very good. Like this. Now hug yourself. So you're hugging, best hug you can give yourself. Breathe. Breathe out. And out again. And hug yourself the other way now. Just a big hug. Remember that when you're breathing out on your lungs here, on your ribs, not like that, but and then just like an accordion. Now the next thing is try and get as far as you can at the back. Try and get this elbow as far as you can. It doesn't matter if you touch or not. It doesn't matter if it's here. You can have a stick, you can have a towel, you can have nothing. Just stretching this and making sure that you don't do that but just the elbow, and then stretching the other one as far as you can, far as you can. Then having to the side, and having to the side, and then just move a little bit. That's it. If you could do that, even 3 times a week, if you can do it every day, it's even better. I also do a little bit movement with my stick. I like to sort of play around a bit just to feel loose. And also I like to sort of move my hips around. You know, a few other movement. You can do whatever you like. You can add to it whatever you want. This was just really the smallest, and also the idea of the thing of the short leg is that it's exercises that puts your body to the right and left hemisphere of the brain and the body together, so you're not sort of waking up and moving in the world while you're completely spread because the pain takes over. So we want to bring it together so your body, your mind, your spirit, you're all connected to the here and now. And then you can start your day. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed that. Share it for anyone who is in need or whatever you think is important. Lots of love to you guys. Have a lovely day.